I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't replace.
It's not in the case of anybody.
That's why I spend my life with you.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. First, I want to give the warmest shout out to Millie Chun. And if you guys aren't already subscribed to Millie Chun, I suggest you guys go ahead and subscribe to her channel. I know majority of us know Millie Chun from TikTok because she's really popular over there, but she talked about Leticia's post, and y'all know I'm blocked over there on Leticia. She don't even want me to view her stuff. And if you scroll down my YouTube channel, you would know why. But I've debunked so much of Latisha and Marcel's nonsense, it's not even funny. I actually suggest you guys scroll on down my YouTube channel if you're new here and you haven't caught up, and watch a few of those videos because I've debunked a lot of nonsense of theirs. But I want to talk about the one scene that Latisha had with Neil, because yet again, in my opinion, Latisha is cynical the way she decides to move in her approach with certain things. This is a person that still has not told us what her man was doing in Africa. This is someone that hasn't been transparent about the ups and downs of their marriage since they've gotten on reality TV. However, have chosen to speak about everyone's marriage woes or marital woes and ups and downs besides their own, even though they clearly have issues that need to be discussed. With that being said, let's get into it with this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you're up to date each and every time that I upload. We got a lot of clips in this video that we're going to break down, so I'm going to try not to be too long. But you guys know my issue with Leticia, which I don't really know her, so I don't really have one. So my opinion of her character is that she seemingly is male identified. Not only is she male identified, but she's a professional victim and is very distasteful. It's actually annoying to watch. The way she puts on this sweet good girl act is insufferable. And the way she throws rocks and hide her hands and play victim is so challenging for me to not speak on. Leticia is the type of person that does anything for male validation. And in my opinion, based on the character that she has shown so far, she bases her value on her proximity to men. In my opinion, she cares about their opinion. She cares about them validating her, and that is what in turn validates her. She doesn't care about the narcissism or the misogyny or the clear disrespect in the way that he chooses to treat her. She only cares about the 15 to 20 years that she's invested muling for him. It's no secret Neil and Chris Fletcher have also gone through infidelity, something that they were pretty transparent about, something that Latisha is still in denial about. But the difference between Chris Fletcher and Marcel is he cares about how his wife looks. He cares about her image. Whereas Marcel takes every single chance to belittle Latisha. This is about the third or fourth time Latisha has initiated the infidelity conversation when she hasn't been willing to be transparent about her own infidelity issues within her marriage. And we about to break it all down. But what I find funny is she took to Instagram and she said, "I'm his biggest flex. Every woman wants a man to spoil and take care of her." Sidebar, the clips I'm about to post in this video, like, why would you... Why is she so delusional? Like, I think what the issue is, she wants to portray herself to be perfect or to be in this perfect marriage or to have her shit together when it is clear as day you have the shittiest marriage ever. Like, this man is not spoiling you, love. Sweetie, I can't find one episode when he spoiled your ass. Not one. This man didn't even want to renew his vows to you when y'all had spent 15 years together at that point. But you gonna sit on Beyonce's internet and tell us about a man spoiling you. All right. And you know, since you opened the door we gonna walk right on in. Y'all know how I do. If they open the door, we walk in. But other than that, we try to stay away. She also says, yes, we women are rock stars who juggle countless responsibilities and conquer challenges head on. But deep down, we crave someone who loves to pamper, cherish, and stand by our side. Someone who goes the extra mile to make us feel like we're on cloud nine. Like, she literally said someone that goes the extra mile. This is a man that hasn't even gone the extra mile to renew his vows with you, love, sweetie, pudding. And based on what we've gotten so far, I actually really do like the Fletchers. I know I said some mean stuff about Chris once upon a time, but hey, okay? I'm a viewer, all right? The producers got us in and out with everything, all right? They doing a wonderful job getting emotions up out of us because we know that these folks are lying. Latisha and Marcel, that is.
Have y'all ever dealt with cheating in y'all marriage?
Sure, of course.
How did you find out? Or who found out?
Can we not?
What were you?
Marcel doesn't want Leticia to bring up the infidelity conversation because he knows the internet is going to light his ass up. There are still a plethora of things that we have gone without answers to. And granted, you can say, oh, it's their marriage. We don't deserve answers to their marriage. But they're on a reality TV show, Love.
Been married for so long.
Babe.
People ask questions.
Hey, real quick. Can we not? We're going to call a timeout. We're going to rewind this 10 seconds. And we're going to just...
Pardon me for...
Sidebar, Nell looks really good in her confessional. I love this blue on her. I love her hair. And even the sit down that she has with Latisha, she looks really nice. But the look that she gave Latisha, I was definitely feeling because what is it that you accent? And I do feel like Latisha was being shady. But let's talk about it.
Like it was kind of a jab. But then part of me felt like...
she was reaching out for
she
help,
was
maybe?
Well, I don't know if she was reaching out for help.
Wanting to know how...
I think she wanted to have a personal conversation with me. I really do. But, of course, Marcel shut that down.
Hey, Marcel, okay? We're going to have to go through a whole jury trial before we go confess anything.
Well, we know, Marcel, that you're going to lie it out to the end.
These Houston girls, they don't care if you're married. They would come for your man.
Oh, I heard. They like Atlanta on steroids.
Girl, yes. Marcel, talkative. Walking around talking to everybody. As he was walking, I see this little girl in the red dress, girl, high split, boobies all out, coming up to him, and I'm like,
girl,
not today. We're not gonna do that. We're here for tasting, not a husband. So
not tasting your husband.
Exactly.
Hey, how are you? I'm Marcel.
Hi.
Hey, it's a pleasure. I'm in my element. Mm-hmm. Beautiful people in Houston, man.
I had to go snatch you up. I saw that girl in the red dress eyeing you.
Which one?
Oh, baby, it's cute. You made it all private for us? This is for 15 years to get you.
Leticia is so cheap and easy. I want y'all to pay attention to Marcel's mannerism and what he chose to say to her after she said, this is what 15 years get you. On top of that, this is after he went to Africa. So all he had to do was wine and dine her at a cheap-ass little restaurant where the max you gonna spend on a meal is $40, $60 on a plate. If you were spoiled for real, your man would be taking you on trips, love. Trips like Africa. We still haven't really figured out what happened in Africa. So don't go asking Nell them, have they ever dealt with infidelity? Talk about something else when y'all have conversations with other couples. Because until y'all are gonna be transparent about the very issues that are clear as day, we don't really want to hear y'all talk about other people's marital issues.
No, it gets you a lot more than this. If you take this, then we're good then.
Cute. Tell us everything.
And that's exactly what her cheap ass took, and that's exactly why they good, because we would have been divorced.
I don't know, this is a tough day.
Really?
It's long, man. Closing out these projects and just finishing everything.
Well, I'm sure you're like in a good mood because your mindset is like good now because you had some time away to yourself.
Yeah, well, I think that this trip to Africa, first of all, thank you for understanding that I needed to go alone.
Because you know I wasn't on board at first.
I know.
Like I just wasn't feeling it. I was like really upset. I was like, why do you have to go out of the country by yourself? Like those was like red flags going up. Like I've never been to Africa before, so it's like why would we do that together as our first time?
I just want to dismiss. You know, over there my phone doesn't work really. You know, we're on a different time zone, and it's just like I wanted to break away from this.
I have a lot of responsibilities on me, so I'm like I think it would have been a nice trip for us to do together. But you didn't even offer, you know, for us to do it together. It was just like it's something I want to do for me.
But you know what? I just needed to just get away. I've been feeling worn down, maybe depressed. You know what? Really depleted is the word. Work, COVID, and everything else going on in my life. So I really need to just take a step back, unplug, and reevaluate my life.
So I'm going to let the rest of this video play all the way through without me interrupting, but the clips that you guys are about to see is Latisha get caught in a lie. So she tries to say that Kiki is lying and that she has never had any issues with infidelity. What she says to Carlos is no texting, no calling. She's never had any issues with infidelity. In the same breath, Carlos asks Kiki, what has she ever called you about cheating or infidelity? And Kiki say, no, not really. Nothing that any other person wouldn't deal with. Latisha butts in and say, like what? Like she was offended. And so Kiki said, well, like texting, you called me, he sent a butt pic. So then she reveals that, oh yeah, it was a time where somebody sent a booty picture. How is it that Kiki lied then? So she tried to make it seem like Kiki was lying when in actuality she was telling the truth. But prior to Kiki saying that, she tried to sit on a stage and say that she's never ever had issues with infidelity. No text messages, no anything, just to turn around for it to be a DM. Furthermore, your husband replied, love. Not only did he reply, he said a midday's work surprise. Not only did he say a midday's work surprise, Miss Spoiled, because that's what I'm finna start calling you, okay? He laughed in your face at the reunion. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Hold on. Latisha. He laughed in your face at the reunion. He said, guess what, Miss Spoiled? It was a midday's work surprise, and laughed in your face. So stop asking everybody else about their infidelity issues until you're really ready to be transparent about yours. Mind you, that was just the midday's work surprise booty picture. There's a whole picture that I'm going to post in this video of Marcel leaning on a big old booty in a club. Like, we talking about a married man. We talking about we've never had any issues with infidelity. No texts, no calls, no nothing.
Today, the only thing you could do is trust your husband. If Martel came to me like, Tisha, here's a picture with Marcel and this girl, they're kissing, that's something totally different. I haven't had any of that.
So when you saw Chris Fletcher say, so is Kiki lying right now?
Yes. I never went to Kiki and said, I think that Marcel should have me.
I'm lying.
Kiki was my girl, and she know a lot about me. That's why Mel was contacting her. So what happened was, I found a picture of a girl in Marcel's phone.
Yes.
And it had hearts on the reply.
Was it a naked picture?
It was a booty shot.
It was an
ass.
And so I screenshot and sent it to her, and I was like, what the And then so we researched, her and I together. Yes. I didn't find anything else. Nothing else came up. And that was the end of it.
This is your man.
Yes.
Look at the screen.
That's mine.
And that's what you're going to settle for.
I'm gonna stick beside him.
You confront Marcel about that?
Yeah, ask him about it. Yeah.
How did a photo get in your phone?
I had interviewed this girl out of the blue.
Okay.
She just sent me a picture.
Out of the blue.
You went through Marcel's phone.
Mm-hmm.
You discovered in Marcel's phone a picture of a woman's ass with hearts on her ass.
Mm-hmm. No. I hearted it. I liked it.
He liked
it.
You hearted the picture.
I thumbed up.
You liked the picture.
Like.
Okay.
And replied
Why
to
did
it.
I didn't say any. I didn't reply.
Did
anything.
Yes,
you?
you did.
Nope. Didn't.
You said, a midday's work surprise.
He said
That's
what?
exactly what you said.
Yep.
What did he say?
A
Midday's
midday
work surprise.
work
Yep, you're right.
surprise.
You know what? You know what's funny? The word surprise.
You're talking about my marriage and you knew what I was going through.
It's our last night in Vegas, and we're gonna have a nice dinner to close the trip out.
And I have just a little bit surprise before dinner. We're gonna make a quick stop.
If you really want to surprise me, you might want to plan a threesome.
What? Oh, we're here.
All right. Wedding chapel. What? What we doing here?
Not for me.
Yes, it is.
This whole trip was you, so why would you not think that's for you?
Y'all about to renew y'all vows. That's what's up.
No one gets a surprise vow
Because you
renewal.
kind of don't renew it.
Surprise!
It's in Vegas, so we know anything goes. And we're here to celebrate love and friendship. And we're here to celebrate our 15th year anniversary. Yes. So out of this group, there's a lot of love in here. So who knows? Anybody want to do any type of recommitment?
I don't know how this is happening. Like, I don't know if this is a test. Like, I bet he can't say no in public, but I think that I'm gonna renew my commitment to say no. I'm not renewing my vows. That's what I'll renew.
This is an open opportunity here.
Awkward. This is awkward.
So if anybody here that would like to...
And we were thinking it could be a commitment of anything. So you can recommit to working together peacefully. You is a general term that can fit, if the shoe fits. So
who does it fit? It fits 15 years. We're here in Vegas.
Oh, no. We're not
We
talking
invited
about
everyone to come
recommitting your
celebrate.
marriage. We're just talking about
today
recommitting
is a
anything.
recommitment.
I like that, Tiffany.
So, Leticia, I have a question. Has the frequency of sex changed since you've been married? Because I listened to your interview, and you said you scheduled sex at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. So then I'm like, well, what happened to 9 p.m., and 8 and 7? and how do you manage that, though?
Yeah, I mean, listen, don't get it twisted. Marcel talk a good talk, but he don't get it all the time like that. So we have several businesses, and we have 3 kids. So my schedule is crazy. So yes, I have to schedule it on my calendar. It's on my calendar. You know, we're gonna wake up at 4:35 a.m., get it in right quick, and get our day started.
Sounds like a chore.
Oh, well, hey, it's a plan. Just like we have to schedule date night, it is a part of my schedule. Like sometimes, hey, Tisha, you need to go down on your man today. It's on my planner. It's
Are
on
you
my
serious?
schedule. Yeah.
Marcel, how do you handle that? You know you got to fix that.
I had no idea. That would be a problem, and believe it or not, that might be a problem. So, thank you for that. We got an argument now.
Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give, you can't
It's not in
In the case of anybody.
That's why I spend my life